Channing, shut the fuck up.
So rude.
All right, let me put you on here at the DMV Fest.
Yo.
We got our boy Baby Draco. Thank you for coming here. I appreciate you, bro.
Me, man. Yeah, it's always a pleasure.
And my man Troy Lister.
Yes, aka the Middle Child. We're here. Virginia, Falls Church, Virginia, DMV Fest.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
I am pumped. Let me start off with a simple question, man. When was the first time that you ever performed?
I'm trying to think, bro. I did a little show one time back when I was in college up in Greensboro, North Carolina, at like a hookah bar. They were doing like a wine sipping paint shit. But like that shit was lit, bro. Some girl, some old ass lady was she told me to take my dick out on stage.
Did you do it?
Nah, bro. Like the girl I was dating at the time was there. She was mad as hell. But it's like, hey man, show business.
Show business.
Yeah, nah, man. Yeah, I didn't do it. I should have done it. Wherever she is, you can come find me. Maybe I'll do it.
Do you still get nervous before you go on stage, or
Good question.
are you now natural to it?
I think I don't get nervous now because it's something I actually want to do, and it's like a topic I'm familiar with. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about shit that I like went through or even did or I said it. It's like my words, so it's like it's comfortable because it's like it's just me, just doing something that I want to do.
Do you like when I guess
Before you,
yeah, what? You know what I mean?
That's what this man's rolling gas right now. He's over here.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Smoking the good.
And that's on my notebook right there.
The
I'm gonna have him sign that. I'm gonna remember that when he gets big. I'm
gonna go ahead and leave. I'm gonna leave a bunch of weed crumbs on there for you.
How do you like when the crowd just fucking goes like? I mean, I guess everybody does, but do you like when the crowd just fucking mosh pit and beating the shit out of each other in there? Like, is that your thing?
Oh, yeah.
Does that give you the extra energy?
Boy, I'll be up there feeling like I'm a puppet guy, and I'm just like orchestrating chaos. Like it's a dope feeling, bro. Like watching motherfuckers like it's cool. Motherfuckers like your music, you know. But then when motherfuckers is in this bitch like going out of body into your shit, it's like boy, I got like. It's just like they feeling how you felt when you was making this shit. This shit crazy.
Damn.
Besides the lady telling you to pull your dick out at the hookah bar, do you have any favorite memories on stage besides that?
I got two. I threw a show back in Jersey with a couple of my friends, and as I'm performing my song, I'm watching this guy bump into this girl like repeatedly, keep bumping into him. Bro, she turns around and just like that. Just exactly the way I did it, jaws him in the face.
Jesus.
Yeah, bro, and like I give him props for being like a stand-up dude and not hitting her back or nothing. But like 5 kids got kicked out right after that.
Damn.
And then my other one, I did a show with Lil Dude back in the day, and like I was a real big Lil Dude fan, man. Shout out to Real Trap Nottingham, man. R.I.P. Gunu. But goddamn, you know what I'm saying? He was up there like just vibing to our shit on Instagram Live, and it was just like. This was somebody I was really listening to at the time, you know what I mean? Like, I was a real fan.
Yeah.
So, like, to see somebody, like, that I don't want to say I grew up listening to him, but, like, as a rapper, I grew up listening to him, you know what I'm saying? It was cool to see that, like, he don't really even know who the fuck I am, know nothing about shit. He just heard some good music and was vibing to it. That shit was cool as fuck.
What about, like, your favorite experiences being a fan in, like, a performance? Either a concert or a festival or whatever.
Good question.
I never been, like, a big concert guy up until, like, recently. And I think the first show I ever saw 21 Savage perform. And like, this is right when he was first, kind of just really getting mainstream and like popular and shit. But shit, bro, like, I like when how like
we are live.
Yeah, I like how that one show really turned me into a fan of him. Like I already fucked with his music, but it was like cool seeing motherfuckers engage, seeing him engage and shit. Then like. I went to a Migos show and P&B Rock was there and he was like, like real engaged with the crowd and everything like that. He was in Philly, so that's a hometown and shit like that. Yeah. So, like I ain't been to too many shows that like I ain't been involved in, but the ones that I have, bro, always like it's always like motivational. Cause I'm like, damn, bro, like y'all is just some regular dudes, bro. I could do this shit just like y'all. Like I'm right here. Like that shit is so crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw you guys doing your sound check for Godspeed.
Oh, yeah.
You and Kazi, man. Definitely can't wait to hear that tonight.
Oh, yes.
Good to see your set. I'm be honest. I'm probably most excited for you and Kazi's set. Actually, no, Fredo too. Actually, I've become
shout out Fredo, bro. That's the bro. Like that's me and Kazi brother. You know what I'm saying?
We covered him now on our last episode. and we became fans of him.
Yeah,
So
versatile wave.
Bro,
and
very hard worker. Very hard worker.
He's a
like,
good ass dude too. We were talking to him. He's
yes,
a chill
bro.
ass guy.
Chill ass dude, bro.
So probably our 3 favorite sets for tonight. Probably.
Yeah, humble ass dude too.
We're not really familiar with a lot of the other artists, so we're gonna this is kind of our first foray into hearing some of the other artists tonight. So
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna hold you long. I see your L's.
Oh,
finished.
you know what I'm saying, man? It ain't nothing, man. You know, this is really. I be doing shit like this just when I'm bored. Like, I might not smoke this for another 2 hours. Real shit.
It's like arts and crafts, you know.
Yeah, man. It's just something relax me. I'm a weirdo. Shit, calming me down.
Oh, by the way, I started playing Madden again. So
Oh.
I lost my first 4 games when I got back in.
Look, man. I was watching. You watch I Am Athlete? You know what that is?
Yeah, the podcast.
Yeah, they were talking about how like they were just trying to explain to somebody how hard it is to get through an NFL season and like win a game, let alone get to the Super Bowl 2 times in a row or something like that. They said put that Madden on automatic and try to make it through a whole season and get to. Bro, I ain't gonna like. My most frustrating moments done came sitting behind that PlayStation, boy. Like that shit ain't no joke.
Nobody, other than Madden players, nobody understands the Madden rage. Madden rage is a real thing. It's
Bro,
a real thing.
You in there trying to call like. The only way to win on Madden when you playing against the computer is to like actually know something about football.
Yeah.
So it's like you really in there trying to call like good plays and shit, and like you just be getting hoed. Shout out EA Sports for always rigging the damn games, man.
The older games are better though. The older Maddens.
Madden 12, one of the greatest Maddens. Madden 08, you know what I'm saying? Even
I can go like a little farther, like Madden 05.
Madden 06 when they first brought that hit stick out. That's really when I got into it. But like even like FIFA, I know done dropped in quality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? NBA Live, it ain't what it used to be.
Yeah.
So EA Sports, they need to get it together, man. I'm trying to get a sound on Madden though, for sure.
Yeah.
That's like a goal of mine, like really. Like I be like, boy, I don't know too many. It's like one other rapper, I can't remember his name right now. It might be JID who played college football.
Really?
But, like, yeah. I don't, but I feel like I'm the only one that went all 4 years.
Oh, you went all 4 years?
Yeah, bro, and like it's crazy because like. I was a walk-on, so like it's easy for me to quit. All the rest of the walk-ons quitting, kids on scholarship quitting. But I was just like, bro, especially once I decided I wanted to rap, I'm like, if I could do this shit, I could rap. Like that shit ain't nothing. So yeah.
Well, I know we talked about it a little outside, but you've been dropping Cyclone, Mansion, JG Wentworth.
It's all fire.
JG Went.
Fucking fire.
420.
Yeah, we got iCarly dropping 420, man. Video on the way with that the same day. Shout out Holy Smokes Entertainment, man. They came through, got me right on the vid. I got 2 more vids coming out with them. What songs is it? I got a song called Blitz. It's gonna be on Phases, produced by Cheaper Therapy. And that shit, that's really the song that made Phases a whole project. That was the 8th song. And after that, I was like, bro, I gotta really like. He like gave me a whole new sound with that track. So it was like, I wanted to give people more like a taste of that. Cause a lot of the songs is really old. Like a lot of these songs I made last spring. A lot of the songs I made over the summer. So it's like, shit, bro. Everything that I'm making currently just sounds so much better, in my opinion.
Well, like you said when I said to you outside, you said last time I talked to you that you had a bunch of shit ready to go, and you've been firing them out since we talked to you last. So I think we've been on each one of them within the job.
Man, I got like 3 songs produced by Kevin Kazi too. Like people don't even know about that. Like we could drop a tape right now, and it's like, but in one of them songs, I was like, shit, I could close my eyes, pick a song, and y'all still gonna fuck with it.
I'm actually surprised you guys haven't dropped a tape yet together.
Why are you going to?
Like I'm surprised you guys haven't had a project yet.
Yes.
Bro, it's really just because like I think me and him like as individuals definitely understand like how to simplify this rap shit. Like I feel like, a lot of people be like seeking collabs because like they fuck with somebody's music and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Or they fuck with that person, but it's like, well, that's really my nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's my homie. And it's like, there's no pressure for me to make music with him because it's like I can at any point. And it's more like, I don't know, bro. I'm a real fan of his shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I like different music. Yeah, he make different music. I'm a fan of his shit. He a fan of my music. So it's more like we just be listening to each other's shit like, damn, this nigga hard. This nigga hard. Even like when like I be recording, he be recording, bro. Like we'll record 2 songs a piece. Just like it'll be same session, chilling each other all day. So it's like it really don't even. We know at any point we could just lock in one day, make 8 songs, 10 songs, and just drop that shit. And niggas gonna fuck with it, but like
That's a fact.
But really, bro, like that's my homie. So it's like we really just do a lot more like living and like trying to get through life more than it is like trying to goddamn make music. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I see fourth quarter TV. I mean, I always knew that Kevin produced. I don't know if it's
It's
At
not.
least I thought.
You must know something though. You must actually.
Well, because Nilo World, I know FBK. You know FBK.
So you a real Kevin Kazi fan, like you know like the history,
Yeah.
So you know all that.
That's why we were marking out when you brought him on the.
Nah, because if you know about that Nilo World shit, then you already know that like bro he been producing songs.
Yeah.
So I like fourth quarter TV. I don't know. I'm sure you know that person.
That's my boy. Yeah.
He's awesome.
Shout out Will, bro, because you know again it's like y'all get it. You know y'all just starting out too, so it's like you got to build, and it's like it's hard to find people who want to build that are talented for free. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, people do free shit, but then it be like not the right intention. They just trying to get something out of you. It's like I really believe that he could go ahead and take his page to the next level. You know what I'm saying? The shit he done did for me, bro. Like he did something crazy for me. Like sent me a random first class beat. I don't know if y'all know what first class is. He's in Jetson camp.
Oh, okay.
So you know he got a lot of bigger placements, and bro just sent me a beat. He paid like $200 for it. Didn't even tell me. Send me the beat. The day that I'm at the studio making the song on the beat, first class is there. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, he was what?
The producer who he bought the beat from was at the studio I was at the day I'm recording on it, a day after he sent me that shit. I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I make the song. I tell bro to come in the room, listen to it. Bro, and he do like, I ain't gonna put his prices out there, but he really fucked with me. You know what I'm saying? Gave me 3 beats. He fucked with me. And, you know, I'm gonna drop them shits too. And it was just like, he ain't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? That shit was all love. Like, he just did that shit. I wasn't even talking to him every day. But he really believed, and it's like,
we got in contact with him. He's cool.
He's real cool.
I think he's filming history. I really do. I think he's choosing a good range of people.
Bro,
really.
It's crazy, bro, because it's like, it's getting to the point, bro, like, I think I told y'all the first time y'all interviewed me, like, my mom was always telling me, like, I was going to do something with music, but it was like, I just didn't see it. It's to the point, like, you know, she wasn't cool with me rapping. Like, she fucked with me doing something positive, but she didn't like that it was rap. But it's to the point, like, she be getting dreams about this shit. She be telling me that shit. I'm like, if yo spiritual praying ass is in here having dreams about that shit, I know that shit real. And it's like every time I doubt myself about this shit, bro, something from the outside remind me, it's like, boy, that shit gonna be crazy when that shit take off. And you gonna be looking back at all the dumb shit you going through. Like, damn, nigga, you gonna laugh at it. Y'all too. Yeah, bro. Like, bro, it's crazy, dude. Like, y'all could get bigger than no jump. Nah, I don't want to compare y'all to nobody, but you know what I'm saying, bro? It's like, I see that shit for y'all. I see y'all becoming something big, bro, because y'all working. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just drove from Jersey down here, bro. Like, that's the shit that people don't understand that with their rap shit. This is the shit you gotta do, bro. Like, a lot of hours doing shit you don't want to do. We were up to 3 a.m. shooting a video last night.
Yeah, so that.
You know what I'm saying, bro? That Charles Schultz produced by Kevin Kazi, man. Vid on the way.
But I appreciate that, bro, because you're talking about kind of like, you know, you believe that we can make it, and it's kind of like back and forth. Like, you know, you're not as big as we think you should be, you know, so we believe in you. So, like, we appreciate all the support.
Man, and it's crazy because it's like, y'all getting into the point, it's people like I went to school with who done unfollowed me when I first started rapping. Be refollowing me, bro. Like, it be kids that like, it's not, they don't even, I know they don't listen to my shit, but they just see numbers and they see like me around certain people. They see clothes looking different. They see whatever it is.
You being interviewed.
Yeah, bro, the niggas just be, you know what I'm saying? It ain't.
Taking it serious.
Yeah, and honestly, bro, that's what made my family get on board with it. Like, everybody asks me, your parents care about you? I got face tats and shit. They don't, bro, they on board with it all. Because they like, but this kid dead ass serious. And it's like, they only see me like that one other time. And that's when I was like, I'm about to go play football at Elon. Yeah, I've been saying that sophomore year. By the time senior year ended, I had that shit. So it's like, boy, I do everything every day, bro. That's all I think about. So it's like, I can't imagine my life not ending up how I want it to end up with this shit at all. Cause it's just like, that shit damn near written.
Yeah, dude, and you gotta stay consistent, of course. Like,
bro.
And I remember you saying that you put in the work, you put in your, you know, your 10,000 hours, whatever it was, and we could tell because like this last 3 drops have been, you know, crazy. So we've always fucked with your earlier shit, but oh my god, don't do that.
JT Wentworth, that's my shit.
Bro,
I mean, I was
shout out Lavish, man. That shit was
hard.
Bro, you don't even know how full circle that shit came, bro. So like, I made it. But I made an open for on one of bro's YouTube beats like a year ago. And it was like one of the few, like my first opens that I sold, bro. Like niggas buy that shit fast as fuck. And you know, flash forward to like a couple months ago, some random dude, his name is Raymond. He, you know, shout out him. But I guess he managed a couple rappers, couple producers. He managed Tennis Boy Will. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him. He from the way. He from around our way. But send me a bunch of beats, bro. Come to find out, it's Lavish the whole time. So like I've been rapping on Lavish beats off of YouTube.
Oh, that's
Didn't know. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Cool.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy.
And now he got some of my biggest songs, bro. And shout out him, bro.
When that shit dropped, I think I was at work. I was like, yo, I think I ran this shit back like 6 times. I was at work.
Bro, like
She was getting me through the day.
HNST too, man.
oh, honest man,
Know
look,
your ear,
bro. It really just be like. I think I listen to so much type of music outside of rap, plus all the genres of rap music. So it's like I just be looking for like
Different
just
sounds.
fire ass beat, bro. Like it don't have to have like it don't gotta be a rage beat. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be like I think when I first started rapping, a lot of people thought I was more on like that Wiz Khalifa smoking shit. And you know now everybody think I'm a rage rapper. I'm not. I just bro, it's like niggas send me beats. I pick the best ones out that pitch and I rap on them. So it's like I don't really trying to keep up with like what's going on for real. I'm aware of what's going on, but it's more like I like all these artists that doing new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I like E, I like Uno the Avis, I like weird rappers that niggas don't fuck with. But it's like I really just want to put my spin on what they doing. I don't want it to sound nothing like what they be doing.
I think that's one of my favorite things about artists is when they're versatile, you can do multiple things, and I think you could do that well. I wouldn't. Rage rapper would not be the first thing to come to my mind.
Bro, I got a call from
some of my favorite tracks by you are your slower songs, actually, to be honest.
Bro, F1 kind of like went kind of crazy too.
F1's hard.
And listen on the way here.
So a lot of people like found out about me through F1 because of crazy video and shit like that.
Shifty,
Yeah, shout out Shifty, man. Talented ass boy. That kid, I don't even know if he aware like of really how big he could be. With like he produced too. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, anything he want to do with a computer in front of him, that boy can do it. And it's like, Sky, he young as hell. I think he's like 23. But the sky the limit for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna really be. I done told him this. Like, bro, I done seen it for him. Like, he really, if he keep doing what he doing, there's no reason in the world he not gonna run this whole damn music industry just with the shit he got going on.
I want to talk to Shifty.
Man, Shifty will talk to you now. Shifty will talk to you. Like, that boy, he got some nuggets for you, though. Like, he a sharp dude. I fuck with that, man. Shout out Shifty. But, like, F1, everybody thought I was some rage rapping ass dude. And I was like, not like I got a call from a label. And they was like, yeah, bro, like I sent them an older song I had. They were like, we never heard nothing like this from you. It's a different style. I'm like, no. It's just
That's
like
exactly my style.
That's me.
yeah, bro. Like I
Do
don't
everything.
Man was going 90 on the way down here.
Yo,
listen to that shit.
He was like, I gotta slow down.
We started playing F1. We rented the Tahoe.
hey look,
My ass was.
I ain't gonna lie
had
too.
to slow down.
The day I dropped it, I tweeted it. I was like, bro, niggas is gonna be out here getting speeding tickets.
It was almost us.
I got my CDL, so my ass get double taxed.
On my way back from work. When you driving that song, you gotta speak.
Bro, like I'm telling you, bro, I be
It'll be the cause of some accidents.
you know what? Dead ass, bro. Like that's another one. Like F1's one of them songs, bro. Like when we made it, we moved right past it. Like and throughout the session, I made like 4 songs that day. We didn't think twice about that bitch. And like Baby Draco the EP, bro, that shit only dropped because I was changing my rap name. That was never, bro.
That's when you change your rap name? That early? Like that late, I mean?
Bro, cause like, all right, when I first started rapping in college and shit, my rap name was Draco 2 times. And then about a year later, Tusi got hot. And he was going Tusi 2 times. So I'm like, damn, start Big Draco. But now, I told y'all, Big Draco was really my nickname.
Yeah, right.
So niggas been calling me that. 3 years later, I see the nigga Soulja Boy talk about some Big Draco. I'm like, boy, ain't no way this happening again. But then
So that's what that was. It was your change.
Yeah.
Uzi, right?
that's how the Draco, like me getting called Draco, period, just came about. Because it was like, niggas would just call me like my last name Leach. So everybody just be like, Leach Uzi Vert. Or like, Lil Uzi Leach. Like, that's just what everybody was calling me. And then like, everybody was like, boy, you way bigger than him. So it was like, what's the opposite of a little Uzi? A big Draco.
I think I sent you the post from Complex. Right after we did your interview, I think Soulja Boy had announced like his kid was coming, and they're like, "Baby Draco all the way." And I was like, "Yo, no way!" I was like, "No way!"
Bro, that's why I be in this bitch. Like to an extent, I be like, "Boy, you mocking me." I know that you know. Like you have to know, cause it be like the day after I do anything, he gonna say some shit. But it's like, really, bro. I want to get up with Soulja Boy. My ultimate plan is link up with bro. You know what I'm saying? get him and all the other rappers with gun names, and we just make a tape. It's gonna be me, him, Uzi, and Key Glock. And we just gonna make like an EP. That's my plan, bro. Real shit. Everybody, cause Soulja Boy a rowdy dude. If I come at him any type of way, he gonna be like, ain't no telling. He might pull out a birth certificate to say Big Draco on it, bro. Like, I can't compete with that man, bro. I can't. So it's like, shit. You can't beat him, join him. But like, I think what he did for hip hop was cool. I don't even know if like rapping would have even appealed to me, cause I was never about to be out in this bitch selling CDs out the back of my car. I promise you that. I would have never done that shit ever. And it's like, bro, like the internet just made that shit like that's what I grew up in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I wanted to get my art out. Like I give kudos to them dudes in the early 2000s, cause you really had to be on your feet to do this shit. You're on our feet now.
I think it was it Wiz
Not
Khalifa?
like that though.
Wiz Khalifa was definitely the biggest one.
They used to give all their CDs to girls because they knew like whatever girls were playing, dudes would then come by,
Look,
which is actually
I told y'all that last
brilliant
time.
marketing plan.
Bro, if the girls is listening to it, the dudes got no choice but to listen to it.
It's a fact.
Because how you gonna get the girl, bro? That's how you bag girls having cool music taste.
Right.
And
Very
like,
true.
Yeah, man, you riding around with a shorty. She like, oh my God, look at him in the driver's seat listening to his Baby Smooth. Yeah, she don't know who Baby Smooth is. She do now. Free him.
I guess we mentioned him a lot, but I just want to bring it up one more time because, you, Kazi, Fredo are here. Man, this guy Fish is so dirty. So I don't know.
He got half the set. He got half the damn sets in this bitch.
Yeah, we gotta find a way to talk to him eventually. But
nah, man, Fish is a hard man to reach, man. He down in deep south, and he a simple man. Man, all he want make his beats and just enjoy the music that come after it. So it's like that boy a star, and it's funny, bro. Cause I know he know. So it's like really, it's like to him, it's like I just gotta keep working, doing what I'm doing, cause like that shit is inevitable. What's about to happen now. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, God couldn't stop it. Devil couldn't stop it. Fish couldn't stop it if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, you the GOAT, bro. Like,
I think he's like the next
shit's
Mike
crazy.
King.
Bro, I think he got down. Because really, it's, all the rappers he working with, for the most part, we all based in Atlanta. I think one of them boys I think he going to change Atlanta rap. I think he going to change just, like, rap, really, period. Because he turning into, like, rappers already headed into, like, a rockish direction, which it always was. But now it's like really starting to like, you can really hear it. You know what I'm saying? And Fish, he got so much music knowledge that like he applied to rap shit that is just.
Wearing Metallica shirts all the time.
Bro, see you Pete, that's really what he like all that all black. Like, bro, he in the studio all black. Like it be a different type of vibe with him, bro. Like there's a song I got on Phases. I gotta send y'all the link.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, nah, I got a song with this dude named Holy Rain. He one of Fisher homeboys. And like, you know what I'm saying? I usually either just freestyle or just write my shit. That man Fish, that dad coached me through the shit. Cause he like, he heard all my music. He know what he liked from me on his shit. So he was like, I want you to come out like singing in a high pitched voice and then rap that shit. Like in that quick flow you do. And I was like, cause I don't think about it when I'm doing it. I just do shit. But I was like, word, like you really be paying attention. And then I did it. Shit, it hit. So it's like, boy, a lot of rap niggas, they get mad. Niggas try to coach him up and shit. But like, I love that shit. Especially when it's from somebody I know, really know. Like, he definitely know more about music than I do. So it's like.
Probably than most people.
I'm telling you, man, that boy, it don't even make sense to me sometimes, like watching him make a beat. Like, I don't know if y'all know who Fado is, but he's one of Fisher's homeboys. He be rapping and shit. We got a song together, yeah. Phaydo.
Oh,
okay, yeah.
It's Fado and Fredo, so like I used to get mixed up too when I first like got around him, but we got a song together.
He did a song with Top Hill too, right?
Mm-hmm.
That shit, that's the one we were bumping on the way up. That shit's so
Bro,
hard.
we got
it's on Fredo's Oasis album, right?
Oh no, that was Top Hill feature.
In the air?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nah. And actually, I've been talking to Fado manager. We really trying. We made that song like last November, but we really trying to get that bitch out like next month, bro. Like it's me, him, this dude named Robbie. And there's another one, Fish homeboy, but Robbie can rap his ass off too. And Fish came through with that damn bow. That shit. Yeah, bro. I be, bro, like, it be flattering me that he like my music. Like, that's how talented I think he is, bro. Real shit. Same shit with Kevin, bro. Like, I was like, damn, because I just recognized, like, the musical intelligence. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn. Fuck.
Kevin, we need to get Kevin.
Get his ass in here.
I didn't know he was 6'. How tall is he?
Yeah, he is tall.
He
as
like
hell.
5'2". What the hell y'all talking?
Huh?
Nah, I fuck with
So
you.
he ain't no 5'2". Ain't no way.
Oh shit, let me check my.
Dude, he has to duck to get in the doorway.
Oh damn, my Uber Eats order over here. That crazy.
Gordon?
You good?
All right, man. We got another special guest in the building, Kevin Kazi. Draco went to go get his food, so I swap spots with him. This is actually pretty exciting for probably all of us.
Oh yeah.
This is room full of your stands.
Oh man, that's crazy.
B, why don't you leave with some questions? You get the questions.
All right. Well, we're here. I'm pumped. Can't believe it. I know Troy's fucking dying over there. I guess. You're mad consistent with your music, bro. You have so much music out. Like I remember when we reviewed you, it's just like you couldn't listen at it all in like even almost a week. I remember, but man, the Gaia project was crazy. Like,
Yeah.
so I just want to guess. I'll start with when did you start making music and why?
So, oh shit, I just dropped a little cranky. Where'd it go? I'm gonna find a little cranky later. But like what I was saying before I dropped the little cranky. Fucking, all right, I just found a little cranky. And I just ate it off the ground because I'm a gremlin. But fucking, I started making music when I was 14 years old.
Damn.
Like, I was smoking weed with my friends outside, and they were like, we used to freestyle on like 90s boom bap beats, and like that was like the genre that I listened to, but nobody really knew. But like all that like actual rap, like boom bap shit was like what I would play in my headphones. I'd play like regular music, like popular music and speakers and shit. But they liked to freestyle on 90s beats when we got hot. So like I would freestyle with them, and I've been freestyling since I was a kid. And then they were like, "Yo, Kevin, are you writing this shit?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm just freestyling." They're like, "Bro, you're a little too good. You should start rapping." And I was like, "For sure." And then I got a microphone, and I started engineering. Like, this is a crazy story. Like, y'all know Lil Candy Paint?
No.
Oh my god, he's an artist. But we went to high school together, and like I used to take my laptop over to his house and just engineer, and that's how I learned how to like mix myself, like engineering my friends that were making music, and I was making beats at the same time. Like it was just like after that moment, like when my friends, because I've always wanted to get into music. Like my parents used to like, they had like karaoke machines, like they got me like a little karaoke set for Christmas, like had this Justin Timberlake song on there. Like, but I've always been obsessed with music, but like, hold up, I don't even know where I'm going.
Yeah, funny. Who cares?
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
I'm gonna just keep talking. I've always been obsessed.
Turn up the 3 slider.
You got it. Turn it up.
All right, but I've always been obsessed with music. Like, always loved music since I was a kid. But like, my friends telling me like, "Yo, you're a little too good," was like all the push I needed, because it was like I said before, I've been freestyling since I was a little kid. Like a shit, just always rapping, always rhyming.
That's great. Support your friends, encourage them.
Facts.
Who knows? Maybe if they didn't comment, we wouldn't see Kazi today.
Free Glizzy.
Draco calls you. He calls you a music genius. You and Fish are music geniuses.
Wow.
And I mean, I tend to agree with him a little bit because I think you have such a range in your music. It's pretty crazy. To go from a song like Linger to Christian Dior to Maybelline to Status. I mean, I can go fucking on and on and on. But I want to ask you about 2 songs specifically. Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, that's one of my favorites for sure.
That's the album cut. Like, that's like a low key like.
Yo,
that's
that
one of
shit
my
is a
faves.
fucking bop. And like, you clearly took it, sampled or inspiration from that "Love You Like You Do" song. So like, and then on top of that, "Starstruck," which So I'm like, you must be a fan of other genres of music too, because you would not do that unless you were. I felt like so.
Like, what do you mean? Like, my like music in general to me is life. Like, if I like couldn't drink water, like if there was like a choice, like I don't drink water, I don't eat. And like, wait, okay. If you can't listen to, okay, hold up. If you, they'll take away, okay, I won't be able to eat or drink or like do all of my like basic human necessities if I didn't like if I listened to music. If they like took that away from me for listening to music, I would like, I'd probably off myself. Like, music is just like, I don't even know how to explain it, because it's like almost like when you're in love with somebody and you don't even have the words to say it. Like, that's how I feel about music. Like,
it's deep.
I can't even express it. Like, it's my whole life. It's the only thing I've known. Like, I've been doing this my whole life. Like, I've loved music my whole life. Like, just like every second, like even like as I'm standing right here, there's like a beat playing in my head. I'm always like wanting to create. But like to get to what you were saying, Ellie Goulding is one of my favorite artists of all time. Like I grew up on like even her last album is crazy. Like I still listen to it like religiously, but like I grew up on like my dad didn't like at a certain age because my mom like started getting more religious. He didn't like start like he stopped playing rap because growing up like he played a lot of rap and shit and like Kanye and like Jay-Z and like Outkast, like all that shit. And then my mom got like really religious and then it kind of like dwindled down. And he would play this radio station 99.7 and that's like all the pop hits that were and it was like Ed Sheeran, Ellie Goulding, Kesha, Taylor Swift, like that period, Katy Perry, like Pharrell when he was like making them fucking happy, them Daft Punk songs and shit.
That like 2008 to 9 type that range era,
bro, I even have a playlist on my phone. Like it's so crazy because like I'm just obsessed with like popular mainstream music and I don't know what it is, but I just love catchy music.
Yeah.
I have a playlist on my phone.
And pop music is literally like the catchiest music usually.
Music falls in that category.
Yeah,
it very much does. I think to tell you the truth, the night we I forget who, I think we were prepping for Draco, and I listened to Godspeed, and then I ended up hearing Christian Dior, and I was like, "Yo, this Kevin Kazi is pretty." He was like, "Don't listen to him.
Yeah,
we're gonna cover him." I'm like, I can't stop. I'm like 5 songs in, it's too late. So like I had to force myself to stop listening to your music because I didn't want to like ruin it for the pod. But yeah, man, very very talented. Super happy to have you here.
I'm happy to be here, man. This is crazy. You guys
I know we're at the DMV Fest, by the way. I didn't say that earlier. You excited to perform tonight?
Yeah, I am excited. I'm about to be like, you know, me and Draco always perform with our sets conjoined. So it's like, it's always lit. We just be feeding off each other's energy and just turning up. Like,
can you tell me about the first time that you ever performed?
Oh wow, that's like actually really good. This is a story. This is like an actual story. So basically, I'm like in high school because I've been making music since I was a kid. Like I've been recording and posting it since I was 14. So like I'm 16 now. This is 2 years in, and I'm getting like a little bit of like local buzz and like attention on SoundCloud. I'm getting like people like they want me to perform and it's crazy. About a baby burger. I fucking good and got a legs hurt. I love this song so much. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I love this song so much. I want to run out there. But like no cap. But fucking. Oh my god. I love this song. But fucking. That just, bro. I have bad ADHD. As if y'all can't tell. Like that just threw me off. But what was the question y'all asked?
The first time you performed. Dude, I love your energy though. Like, you can tell like music really is your life. Some people make music just to get famous, right? Make money, dude. That I can feel the energy. That's what
like,
you want,
bro. I just love music. Like, bro. Like the fact that one of my favorite songs is playing right now is just like it adds like it's gonna be a memory. So every time I listen to Baby Birkin, this is like, so it's like
now me too. I'm a big Kazi over here.
But fucking my first show, like I was young as fuck. My friends, like, it was this thing called Lotus Rosary. They used to do it in Atlanta, and like a lot of artists that were on the Lotus Rosary are like popular now, like Tom the Mailman and like a couple other artists that are like, actually like Keyshore, like other artists that are like really like not like all the way established, but they're like literally like they've made strides and they've like increased in popularity, like and they're huge art. Like to me, they've always been great artists, but they're like bigger than before since the Lotus. Oh my god, I wish I could like articulate, but I haven't slept. I'm sorry, but like since the Lotus Rosary show, like they've done like amazing things. They've influenced so many people. So it's like it's really cool. But like, and I feel like I did the same thing. Like almost everybody that was in Lotus Rosary kind of came. It's crazy. But shout out Lotus Rosary. Like y'all saved like my whole life. Like honestly, like I wouldn't have ever performed if it wasn't for Lotus Rosary.
Wow.
Like shout out to y'all for real. But so it was a festival. They had a lot of Atlanta artists. So I go up there. My homies perform. Like I'm like one of the. Like I'm in the middle. Like I'm not like the last, but like I'm in the middle of the set. Like before the main people come on. And I had recorded a song the day before for the show with my homie Keyshore that we were gonna perform at the show. I freestyled the song, by the way.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I freestyle almost all my music, basically.
Wow.
But This is the part that like, oh, I love this song. But they playing some bangers out there, some classics, man. These some like actual. First I drop my top. And, oh my god! But fucking, bro, they playing some classics, bro. Cool, 1,000. Bro, I love this song. But all right. What did I say before?
You middle of the set.
Okay, I made this. This is all over the place. I'm so
You
sorry.
chilling.
We're good with it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I'm feeling that little cranky a little bit. But anyways, what I was saying. So I made the song before the set, and or the day before, freestyled it, so I don't have anything retained. Like I'm listening to the song the whole day, hoping I remember the lyrics. Like, not at this point in my life, and because I've made music so much, and
Hey, bye.
Oh, okay. But all right, so I hear the Uzi in the headphones, and it's throwing me off. But what happened was, I made that song, and I didn't retain anything. Right now, I can listen to a song 3 times and memorize it, any song. But back then it was harder because the muscle memory wasn't developed. And fucking, I went on stage and my homie did his verse, and then my verse was coming up, and I opened my mouth and I choked like Eminem on 8 Mile. and the bitches were looking at me it was horrible. Bruh, they were bad too. I was damn. My homie took the microphone and he just said, hey, turned it up and saved me. And then I just got drunk and high for the night, and I sat in the corner, on the behind the stage, in the corner, crying, dead ass crying because I didn't know my lyrics, and I didn't want to perform for the rest of the night. I had a whole set, didn't even want to do it. I was fuck that shit. So, yeah, that was my first show. But then the second time I did Lotus Rosary, I performed Bill Nye. And that was my first time ever performing that shit. And as soon as I said, I got so much shit in my system, you could fuck around, drink my piss, and get high, I literally saw people's faces. Never forget this. Everybody's eyes got wide as fuck, and they started turning up. And I was like, hell yeah. And I was yeah. I feel like that's my first actual real performance. It was really good though. But my first performance, first time ever going on stage, horrible. I choked. So any artist, if you perform for the first time and it's not good, it's okay, because I didn't even know my lyrics my first time performing. And people were looking at me and it's all good. Just keep working, keep practicing. It's all practice.
You probably love performing now, right?
Oh, I love it. It's it's muscle memory now. It's I feel like it's something I'm destined to do.
Who do we who compared to a high? Was that Aris Ray?
David the Tragic.
Oh, David the Tragic.
Yeah.
David the Tragic.
David the Tragic?
Who?
David the Tragic?
He's down in Atlanta too, actually.
He's an Atlanta rapper, yeah.
He's
Huh?
You know Kenny Mason?
Oh, of course. He used to perform at the Lotus Rosary too.
Damn, he's so dirty, man.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people from the Atlanta scene started at Lotus Rosary. Shout out to them. And I don't think anybody's ever said this on tape. Shout out Lotus Rosary. Y'all did it for Atlanta, for real, for real.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you still get nervous?
Of course, but you want to know what's wild? It really depends on the setting, how intoxicated I am, my mindset before the show, what was going on. I've realized over time, I've gotten less and less nervous. Right now, this is the least nervous that I've been for a show, and then the next time, not even maybe, the next time that I perform, I'll be less nervous. So it's it's progression.
That's what's up. That's good though, man. Glad to hear that.
Kevin, have you ever been to Laura Cross?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they play a lot of soccer out there.
I used to live out there, and I moved when I was 10.
Oh,
shit.
I got limited ties a little bit too.
Oh yeah, no, Norcross is a cool place. I used to play soccer out there and shit. They have hella soccer fields in Norcross. Yeah, that's
Damn.
We're not gonna hold you here forever. I did want to ask you a question.
I can talk forever, man.
Hey, let's go.
Would you consider yourself a Cudi fan? Kid Cudi.
Oh, a big Cudi fan.
'Cause
I felt that in the Gaia, right?
Bro,
You're the one that mentioned
I
it.
mentioned it
Big
when
Cudi
I listened to
fan.
your Gaia project. It gave me I said it was it reminded me of it was a child of the Man on the Moon albums. That's what it felt like to me. It was a child.
Verbatim, that's what he
That's
said.
exactly what I said. It's like a child. I felt like you have a lot of Cudi, I don't say influences, but maybe it's subconscious. It's just certain things the way you laid your voice and the end of your singing, the extension of your voice and singing at the end of like lyrics, just reminded me of Cudi a lot in a certain way.
Yeah.
I can see those two parallels, but
100%. No, Cudi's like, bro. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you like a story about like how I even got into like rap music, and it involves Kid Cudi. Like not rap music, but like on my own getting into music.
Yeah.
Like, so I said this in another interview, but there's Yahoo Music, and Yahoo Music was this thing like where you could play artists from A to Z, like any name. And like my name is Kevin, so I clicked on K. That was the first thing. And then like there was like popular songs, and it was 2008, 2009. So the most popular song with an artist with the name, the most popular song by an artist with their first name starting with the letter K was Kid Cudi, Day and Night.
Yeah,
and
classic.
Like, the first time I heard that shit, I was like, bro, like I didn't even know, like but I felt like he understood me. Like it was so weird. Like that was the first time that I really like listened to like. Not the first time, like, but I was old enough to actually understand or like feel things from music, I guess. Like,
you have a favorite project by him?
Man on the Moon, actually, and I like the deluxe of Man on the Moon because it has the song Man on the Moon,
Yeah,
which is one of my favorite.
From a mixtape. Kid named Cudi. Fucking what, Maui Wowie was on that shit too.
Hell
Maui
yeah.
Wowie
You know
was
about
wild.
Maui Wowie?
Yo,
That's a classic.
Real Cudi cut right there, man. No one really knows about the mixtape shit. Maui Wowie was a good song to get high to.
Yeah.
Maui Wowie. That's a good song. Yeah, man, I'm a huge Cudi fan, so
yeah.
I think that might have been it. When I heard your music, it might have just like I just naturally like levitated. I fucking levitated.
Gravitated.
I didn't know. Yeah, gravitated. I levitated. If I levitate, listen to music, man, that's some powerful shit. I was smoking some good weed that night. I don't know. Gravitated towards it. Jesus.
And how you said like you felt like he knew you, he was talking to you. There's probably some kids out there that are listening to your music
and probably feel the same way.
You know, so it's crazy how things like kind of roll past. Could you tell me some of your favorite, I guess, artists like ever, if you can, your inspirations?
So, like,
you did mention a couple,
bro. This is gonna rank because I listen to it's almost like I like every song, and I hate that about myself in a way, like because then I'll be playing some shit that's like trash to like 90% of the population, but to me, like this is some like fire shit because I like the sound that they used somewhere like at 2 minutes into the song, like just some like little like shit that doesn't even make sense, but it's the reason why I like the song. But like, what was the question? I'm sorry.
Some of your favorite artists.
My favorite artist. So my favorite artist of all time. This is literally there's so I'm just gonna just keep naming artists. Mock Orange, Imogen Heap, goddamn Ellie Goulding. I love Secondhand Serenade. I love Green Day. I love Bjork. I love goddamn. I've been listening to DJ-O. He's fire. He has a song called Roddy that's really good. I listen to Caroline Polachek. She's a really good like European pop artist. Or actually she's from New York, but she just makes the European sounding music. I love Charlie XCX. Goddamn. Kesha. I love Lunch. Like there's this guy from New York. I've known him since I was a kid. Lunchbox. Y'all should definitely peep him. He's super hard.
Kazi's putting us on right now because like I need to listen to some new artists.
GFOTY, Girlfriend of the Year. Carol Benito, Corbin, Hannah Diamond, Femme. I like WizKid. He's really good. Sky Ferreira, Bobby Raps. Bobby Raps is actually one of my biggest inspirations. Like, wow, for sure. I like Jem, Jem. She's like a 2000s pop artist.
I've heard of Jem.
Yeah, of course. Like she's had songs that were like hits, like actual hits. But Kishi Bashi is crazy. He's insane. But like Bri Greta, Doovie. This is going into rap now. But Bri Greta, Doovie, fucking Gunna. Thug, I grew up listening to Thugs. Like I used to like the first times me getting high was to Young Thug's music. So it's like
that memory.
Yeah, I always remember going to school on the bus. I had this Bluetooth speaker. My homies know about this. Like if you grew up with me, you know about this little blue Bluetooth speaker I used to put in my. It was like little, but it used to rock. Like that bitch was so loud, bro. Like clear sound, bro. I don't know where my mom got this shit, but I stole it from her. Like that shit was crazy. Like I used to be in that bitch. It's so small. Have it in my book bag. Like I'm talking about, niggas used to walk up to me and request me to play music. Like, I don't know. Oh, this is.
No, I'm another just performing here now.
Yeah, but like it was.
You chill.
But But like, yeah, no, it was like. Wait, what was I saying?
You were talking about the blue speaker?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was like crazy. Like I used to go to school and like have it in my book bag and like that shit sounded so good. Like people used to walk up to me and be like, "Yo, Kevin, could you play this song?"
Yeah.
I love listening to Uzi. Like I don't listen to Uzi as much, but like his older stuff is crazy. Even Drake. Like Drake has like his popular songs are good, but like there's some like his album tracks, like his cuts, like Feel No Ways and like
Bop.
like.
Actual bop.
Yeah, like bro, like Drake has some songs.
I prefer
bro.
older Drake personally.
Yeah.
I was a big Drake fan for a while. Something about the light skinnedness. I vibe with it. I think I prefer like that 2011, 2014 Drake. I feel like he was on a different fucking planet then. I mean, he's gotten bigger, but I think his music was better.
Yeah, no.
Is that rude to say?
No, it's not rude to say. Like, to be honest, as artists evolve, like, and this is one thing that I've like noticed, like, as artists just get older, like, if you're trying to be an artist, you're trying to progress, and you're not trying to do the same things that you did before. So it's like hard when you've been making music for so long to kind of like maintain the same type of like sound or like even like.
That's why at some point in time, I mean, for me personally, when it comes to rap, J. Cole's my favorite artist for a while now. I think he's just gotten better with time.
I dislike J. Cole.
Huh?
I like, you know what's crazy? I don't like J. Cole's music.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. It's just like there's this one song that he had, and I used to listen to it a lot because it was on the radio, but it was, would you believe it if I said I'm in love?
Power Trip, yeah.
Baby? Yeah.
Feature Miguel, yeah.
That one. That shit is crazy. And he has what other song? Like I don't even know. He has it's like a hard ass beat. It's on the what is that album where he's sitting on the roof?
Yeah.
2014 Forest Hills Drive, yeah.
Forest Hills Drive, and it's like I'm talking about. This beat is like some Wu-Tang shit, like not like in your face, aggressive ass. Like it sounds like a fire.
Probably it's probably Tale to Cities.
Oh.
Taylor.
I like Fire Squad.
Or it could be
too.
Fire Squad as well,
I do love
yeah.
that one.
It could be Fire Squad because that song literally sounds like a fire truck, like going through the neighborhood. I'm actually about to.
That's one of my favorite songs of his, actually, Fire Squad.
Like those two songs right there make me feel shit, like for sure. I believe it's Fire Squad. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just,
I love
it's
that
this
shit.
one. And it's so crazy. Like I actually this is 2014. And I remember playing this beat before I was like actually rapping. I used to play this instrumental and freestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I do want to mention, you did come out with Latch lately, which is crazy, and Consume just dropped, so check that out if you haven't checked it out.
Yeah.
So I wanted to kind of say, what are you planning on dropping? You trying to drop some shit coming soon? Like, cause you know we feeding it over here.
I'm on a calendar right now. Actually, like I have all my drops scheduled for the year. Like I'm kind of just cooling now. Like I already know what's gonna drop, when it's gonna drop. So I'm just this whole year, just music. Like I think you've noticed, like, or you have been noticing that I've been releasing music. Like since the beginning of this year, I've released a lot more music than I have like ever, or not ever, but since like a minute, like for a cool minute. But yeah, like, huh?
You said that on creativity.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he knows. he knows.
He's a fanboy.
Oh yeah.
I disrespect your music.
That's very
That
true.
shit is so crazy to me, man. Because it's like a lot of these songs that you even say that you fuck with or like even know about were made in a room when I was just bored. Like I was just chilling, like, oh shit, I like this beat, let me rap. Like that's why like even coming out to do shows like till this day blows my mind. Like meeting people that actually like my music this feels surreal. Like if somebody said, oh, like shook me and I was like, I woke up and I was 4 years old again, I would be like, oh yeah. All right.
Wow.
Like because this shit is so crazy. Like I can't even believe it.
Wow.
Like that's why like
But we're gonna be in the car ride home, be like, yo, we talked to fucking Kevin Kazi.
Yeah, it's crazy because like that's exactly what we're gonna do. Can you believe we talked to him, bro? Those good stories, like, oh, it's fucking nuts.
You want a real proper interview with you, that's cool.
hell yeah, no, for sure. Definitely like need an interview when I get sleep and like I can like sit down and like actually talk. And like I'm not at a show, like I'm lit, right? Like I'm like just excited. There's a lot on my mind right now.
Well, listen, man. If you want to go out there and have fun,
Yeah,
fucking
you leave whenever you
go
want,
enjoy
bro.
yourself,
No,
man.
no.
We appreciate
you.
you.
You know what's crazy? I'm like deep down inside, I'm very introverted.
Really?
And like I kind of like I love music, but like this setting is so like I'm the most comfortable that I've been this whole night. Like in this room.
People have told us that in our interviews that we're very like we're just kind of conversation. We're not real like we started this because we're fans of hip hop and music, and this man over here has a good ear, and he's trying to put us on, and that's what we're doing. We're not media. We're not a fucking label. We're not paid by nobody. And
we're just
guys.
fans.
We're just dudes who like music.
And then we talked about it with Draco too. Like we love Draco. Like he put us on, and he has a lot of good things to say about you, which is though you can actually feel the relationship. And he said all the things that you've done to help him out. So do you mind just saying some words? I guess how you guys got together. You, him, and Fish are just a disgusting trio. So
yes, for sure. Whenever you and him, Fish.
Yeah, we can talk about Fish
is
too,
like,
but.
Bro, I've been making music with Fish since I was a little kid, and people don't even know that either because his production style has changed. But like me and Fish have been working. I've known Fish like almost my whole career, basically. Wow. So it's like it's really crazy. Like right now, we've evolved to the point that we've evolved, and like our styles still mesh, and like we create some crazy music. Like I've honestly, when I listen to the stuff me and Fish makes, like.